Hello, hello, hello. Now, my mic is live? Is my video live? That is the question. Yeah, no memes here. No memes. These are not the memes you're looking for. Rightio. Zero preparation. This is going to be fun. Alright, so this is Final Fantasy X-2. Any percent, so, and it's on the PC, so don't expect to see too many cutscenes. No pretties, nothing really interesting. But, you know, you get to see most of the game, so that's what matters. Let's go. Starting off straight away, skipping cutscenes. Thank you for the luck, and hello chat. I haven't done this run for about 6 months.
Boys, want in on this number? Then show me your moves.
So we're gonna get through the first few battles the normal way, and then the run does become a meme. Fortunately. Oh, that's a bad start. That ATV is beautiful. The hard part is remembering how one plays this game. So yeah, we're here with Riku and Pain. Those who haven't played this game but have played 10, you know Riku, you don't know Pain. And for most of this game, you don't really know Pain either. Yeah, like with most Final Fantasies, first battle is just an attack fest. Another few battles to get through. Down goes the goon. Nice, managed to skip the fight there. Never pulled that off in a run before. And here's the one we've all been waiting for. It's Yuna.
Where's the imposter?
So yeah, feel free to ask questions while we go.
Don't hold out on me.
Gonna be stealing accessories as I go because we need some money at some point in the run. There we go. Beautiful.
It cannot be.
And yet it is Lagos.
That's quite enough.
And
But it
this
won't be yours
is
for long,
LeBlanc. I promise this game is PG-13.
Together now.
She's the special jealous sort of lady.
Hey, eyes on me!
Yeah, there's not much to say really at this point. Closing my notes is probably a bad idea.
How's that? I won't let you off so easily next time. Get
Bye.
back here!
Riku.
Now, a lot of the scenes can be skipped like that. A lot can't. Feels pretty random which ones can and which ones can't, if I'm honest.
My body just started dancing. Then...
I've completed.
So, to make the story progress, we're going to talk to a couple of people.
He really has improved quite a bit. He told me that he practiced, just so that he could talk with me more.
There's Brother, everyone's favourite blitzball player.
Let's go!
The only bad thing about the PC port of this one is that the controls can be a bit wonky for movement. Alright, so we're going to run into here. There's a trigger about halfway down here. Triggers that.
Wings! Report to the bridge!
That is not what I was trying to do.
I know.
No.
I'm
Trying to do that. There we go. So this is the creature creator. Yes, it said I know everything. He's a little smart aleck. One. You want this. So this is the main secret to the run, to doing it fast. We don't use the girls. They require entering commands, and that's slow. Yeah, I know. Oh, nice. First try on everything. That's sweet, actually. Now we get them ready to fight. And that's
Treasure
pretty much
spear wave.
where the run, well, the run becomes a meme.
Sacred Mount God, when the faith disappeared, revealing... Hey, the rocks are floating!
Don't tell me we gotta climb up that thing.
No worries. I'll take you to the top.
Yeah, this run is mostly me. Let's just skip. So yeah, Final Fantasy X-2, it's a strange one because so many people don't like it because it's way too fan servicey. But it actually has some of the best gameplay mechanics in the entire series, and we're not going to use any of them. Like, the battle system is arguably the best.
Oh, that's fine. A dead end.
I may have forgotten where this particular skip was.
Think this might.
Yeah, we don't cut out any massive amounts of content. It's just blitz through, doing the bare minimum possible. Which is, for me, the best kind of speedrun. Not a fan of, like, heavily glitched speedruns that skip half the game. I wonder who that could be. A little bit early.
Left.
So, yeah, this is where the run dies. Because we're not using the girls anymore. We are using mindless, brainless monsters who we have absolutely no control over. And you see how quick that was.
And this is the thing.
Hey!
Who does she think she is?
She's getting hurt.
Now, I did set quite a long estimate for this run. There are a couple of bosses later who aren't particularly safe due to the distinct lack of healing.
You look at her.
What, Zeta? What's got you there? There we go, another one down. Yeah, a lot of these fights are going to be really fast. That's why the monsters are fastest. Pretty much, yeah, all I can do is tell the monsters to try harder. Or to defend or run away. You'll see here. So if you look at the top left of the screen, there's a bar of stars. If I turn that up to full, my monsters will hit harder and get hit harder. If I turn that down all the way to 0, they'll try and escape. If they can't escape, however, like in a boss fight, they're just going to take a lot less damage.
No, I hate the damp.
And you'll see that come into play later on too. But don't worry about random encounters, they're not really an issue. You're not going to see too many of them. Really, guys? A poor defenseless bird. That's just mean. There's another forced battle. Can't run from this.
Let's show the lady.
Not that we really need to. Yeah, the entirety of 10 to any % is pretty much with no control over anything except movement. It's great. It is a festival of RNG and prayer. No, jump.
What?
Alright. So we're going to grab this chest and mock the LeBlanc Syndicate mercilessly. Yeah, pretty much, Jessica. It's an easy run to do as well, since it's so luck-based. I'm supposed to skip that. This is Boris. Nice, Cam. Boris is a friendly spider crab thing. He's also a dead spider crab thing. Aw, that's mean. I've met some very nice 3-year-olds.
Perfect.
Well,
Just casually gold that split. If I PB from this, I'm never gonna live it down. That was the Gagazette mission. Brother skip. And now it's time for shopping. Everybody loves shopping segment. So first we're going to come into the cabin, talk to Barkeep, our little blue Hipello guy. Oh, and not do that. That's time loss. Womp womp. Get up, Una. Let's try this again. No. Slightly thrown off there, sorry. Alright, we're good. Yeah, I mean, if you don't run anything RNG heavy, it's just because you've not tried. So yeah, that's the selling part of the shopping. Now, we're gonna do the buying.
think it's worth anything?
It's not very exciting.
Junk.
But we can use it as a dress sphere.
Woo!
Woo!
Incoming data. Going to your station.
Right, we're going to the Calmlands. Not gonna do much here.
The calm lands.
Oh man, that's just mean, Cambo. So our destination is that hovercraft you should be able to see in the distance. I just pointed at it, I'm not sure why. And the idea is to get there without getting encounters. Which is going remarkably well, as you could probably tell already. Ah. We tried. Oh, and you guys are making this as slow as possible, aren't you? Thanks, lads. Alright, we want to have a natter to this guy. For 410 credits. We want a charm bangle. And we want to go to the travel agent. Yeah, we want 5 wristbands. Okay. Says not her. So just equipping some accessories now. Make everybody ready to fight. Ignore the bright red timer. Now we're going to Anakin.
This is where we sat that night.
Really early in the
I
game.
wanted to keep
Anakin, but hey, game wants to give us a mission here. So the premise of this is Sin's dead. He's been dead for a couple of years. And then one day someone turns up with a sphere for Yuna that has Titus on it. Now, spoilers, Titus vanishes at the end of Final Fantasy X. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. This is what happens when I try and commentate my own runs. Breathe the gap.
You've changed.
Yeah, Titus vanishes at the end of Final Fantasy X, and now Yuna's looking for him.
Ah, yes. I've been helping Sid with his work.
Don't look at me.
So she's joined Riku and Pain and Brother and Buddy and Shinra. And they're looking for spheres. They are sphere hunters.
This is a place.
So they've got the airship and this big machine that finds sphere waves, whatever the hell they are.
Ah, I'm a...
And so we're hunting for a sphere here in Zanarkand.
Anna, you ready? What was the clue again? Come on, it's key. All right, let's head out. Yes, sir. Which way?
This way. Yes. The dialogue in this one leaves a lot to be desired. So one of the things we bought in the commands was a charm bangle. That completely eliminates random encounters.
Do you remember me? It's me, Posse. Well, anyways, this is Hana, and this is Taro.
Yeah, I'm just ignoring
Nice to meet you, Lady
the Zelda
Yuna.
rando talk.
What are you doing here? There are fiends around.
Gonna be honest with you, it's not something that really interests me.
Uh-huh, that's right. We're Sphere
Never been able to get into the Zelda games.
The Kindergardians!
Zelda's something of a forbidden topic on my channel.
You here on some kind of treasure hunt?
So Key must be a clue to finding the treasure.
Uh-huh, that's right. Shh. We paid 15 whole gil for that.
Nice, Yumi. Hope you have a
Come on,
safe
let's
flight.
go.
And hope you have fun while you're out there.
Kindergardians, move out! See you, Lady Yuna.
15 gil for a clue?
No, I am going that way. I got a bit turned around.
Come in, come in. Oh, hey. Nah,
So we're gonna have a
it's just
few
that I
forced battles now on our way into the dome.
The clue.
What? The gull wings?
Keymon?
Monkey!
We won't let you.
But like all the battles before, they're not exactly going to be tough. Then down here, just like we do in Final Fantasy X, just run through, have a natter to this guy, and beat his little gang of misfits. Well, don't worry, you make you sign up while the run's going. Yes, I am going to ignore you, my lady. Or in my case, you sign up when you wake up, look at Discord, and realize that there isn't a run next. So, yeah, get used to the sight of running, because that's most of what you're going to be seeing for the next 2 and a bit hours.
Just...
Maybe I did save the marathon, but at the cost of you having to watch this run.
Come to buy a...
Turning this place...
What? So?
Well, it's...
Huh?
Oh,
I see.
So the monkeys have sticky fingers. It doesn't really matter if we get robbed. Now we ignore everything. And come up here for some spoops.
2 years ago, we cast off our beliefs here. Our false hope.
There aren't many worse runs than 10.2 at HD any percent. Like, the PS2 runs fine. But this is mostly running an RNG.
Who's there?
You have done well to make it this far, Sphere Hunters. But you will not have the treasure you seek.
Meanwhile,
so
I'm going to
easily.
take a look at some of the submissions for the next
So we
run.
fight.
If you want the treasure, you must speak the password.
Okay, I'm going to take a look at the submission for the next run.
Oh, I know. The password is monkey.
Yes, good. Okay, so now tell me.
What is the meaning of life?
What? The calm.
Wrong. Wrong.
I could run no creature creator percent, but I'm not
This
insane.
voice sounds familiar. Is
And that run is
Saru?
death. So no creature creator percent is basically the same as any percent on PS2 would be. You use the girls, you...
I bring excitement to those who've come
Basically,
to
it's
see
a
this
run
sacred
mostly
place.
based on Black Magic and Dark Knights,
I too
and
once
it's
traveled
not
with the hope
safe.
of seeing this place someday. Working here somehow fulfills that wish.
Pretty
I
much
see.
every boss in the run can turn around and say
Okay,
nope.
thanks for coming. And remember, the ruins of Zan.
Whereas, in this run, there's only 2 bosses that can turn around and say nope. And in my experience, one of them probably will.
Ex-summoner.
Now, I got one of them first try while I was warming up.
Apparently
So, probably going to take 6 tries during the actual run, and I apologize for that.
The sphere oscillo finder picked up a signal. There should still be a sphere nearby.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, let's try this again.
I've never run Mystic Quest, but I've seen runs, and I don't think I'd want to try. Oh, there's our sphere.
Yeah.
We're not alone.
Think we need a password?
How about kick its ass?
First boss can be a pain sometimes, but never really that much of one. This is the first time you'll see me actually using the star bar during battle. Basically, I'm going to keep it at full while I'm hitting him, and drop it to 0 when he's hitting me. There we go. And I'm sorry that my timer will keep changing colors. I should really have cleared my splits before trying to do this. And I set this up on very short notice.
What? It's only half a sphere.
Only half a sphere?
All
Oh
that.
no!
For nothing.
Well, it can't hurt to take it with us.
I can't believe how much this place has changed.
That's the Zanika mission done. Next up, we're going to Besaid. I know, feels bad, man. Feels time loss.
This must be how a... This is the first time I've
Wait, we were supposed to submit cool runs? Aw, man, I'm sorry.
Well, so tell us about the baby.
And now I get a 25-second break.
Kimari said he found it on Mount Gagazet.
Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it.
It does look like him, though something seems a little off.
The funny thing is, and most people from my community know this, that I've actually stopped doing Final Fantasy speedruns.
Have you found anything?
No. But there's still a lot of...
Must be.
So this one is a
It is
special
fun.
favor to Cruel.
I'm not there.
Oh, skip that,
Maybe.
dummy.
Since you've come all this.
This should come all. Oh, hey, we got the Lulu hair glitch. And they just noticed that. Come on, Una. Hope you get. And back in the action.
Good morning.
So, this is the first big bit of RNG. We have to crack a code to get into a cave here. So, we're gonna go and get some of the digits. Now, it's a 4-digit code, and we're gonna pick up 3 digits. Because you have to go quite a long way to get the 4th digit, and it's usually faster to guess it. That's a 9, that's a good start. A 5, that's pretty much as bad as it can get.
We're fine.
My heart is aching. And I am walking into pillars. Yeah, there's a reason I should never be let near a Final Fantasy game again. So yeah, as I was saying before, I set the estimate for this one pretty high. If a couple of the fights at the end go well, I won't actually need the estimate time. Then, of course, there are the ending cutscenes if I do need to... Did I go too far? I went too far.
Huh.
Womp womp. Yeah, there are some very nice scenes and maybe a song at the end. If I need to fill some time. Right, what do we got? 3. Oh, I agree. Right, let's crack the code. Oh, first try. That 4th digit was a 0. Get in.
So?
We came to check.
Looks like our luck's beginning to turn. And now we found a sphere, so you can probably guess we have to fight a boss.
Find us.
I say boss. This is going to be like 3 rounds of attacking. Oh, man. He doesn't often get that off. I don't know. Sometimes, you know, you just don't question. It's safer that way. And now we run all the way back out.
Find anything?
So...
I'm going to be a fighter.
That's...
But just how? Sure wish I... You read me? You guys about...
Yeah.
It's a very nice gold I've got there. Shame if something would have happened to it.
Looks sick. God wings! The wing!
Cudido.
Cudido!
Alright, mission in Kilika. Where we have to skip a lot of cutscenes. This is the rebuilt Kilika port. If you remember, quite early in Final Fantasy X it gets, well, sinned. And now they've rebuilt it into this little bustling metropolis. F. Come on, there's a skip here somewhere. I know there's a skip here somewhere. Now we're going to shoot up the hidden path we use in Final Fantasy X. And head on up to the temple. This isn't that long. To be fair, for a Final Fantasy speedrun, this isn't that long at all. There we go. So that was a little guard counting minigame. I counted super fast. Or had it in the notes how many were going to be there, but...
Just give us... I don't know what you're talking...
Oh, right. Now, this guy is a jerk. Sadly, he hits like a train. And obviously the downside of using monsters is we can't heal. That said, that didn't go too badly.
Not bad at all.
Just what do you think you're doing?
Actually, we're sphere hunters.
So?
Go, Wings, let's go! Sorry, Donna. The sphere is ours.
Tough luck.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Made back nearly all the time I lost on that chapter. And I got the wristband drop.
How'd the sphere analysis go?
It's just a regular movie sphere. It doesn't appear to have any special functions. You want to take a look?
Now we're going to attempt one of the new skips. I say attempt. I say new. They're actually pretty old now, and I've not tried them for a very long time.
You know, you're all I can count on to save land.
There we go. So what I did there, that scene was skippable, but it's actually quite short compared to one that's coming up soon that isn't skippable.
Is it you?
So much like in Final Fantasy X with their new movie skip buffering,
Wings! Front and center!
I have buffered a skip.
What's that?
Just some chai.
Alright, this is where the fun begins. So we're going to go down to the cabin, and there's going to be 3 musicians stood in the corridor. But they're not very good at walking. So I have to push them into the lift. For some reason. Hey, come on, Derpy. There we go. No. This way. No. Right. Come on. No. In the hole. There we go. Life is pain. And now we have a cutscene. This bit always triggers some runners because the audio gets a bit desynced between the singing and the music. Doesn't happen in the PS2 version. No one quite knows why, but hey, what can you do? Now, here's the FMV skip that we buffered. Coming up in a second. So you're not supposed to be able to skip that, but we can. Because we are speedrunners and amazing and things. It's just Yuna's dream about her and Tidus running and dying.
What's up?
Returning the sphere is all well.
The Youth League and...
What the youth?
I'll follow your orders, leader.
Boy,
Hey, that's cheating.
where to?
I've decided.
But the Youth League is reckless.
Come on. We're going to New Yevon HQ.
Wow, they're pulling out all the stops.
I also missed like 2 cutscene skips there. There's one. And there's one.
Who's on top now, dull wings? It'll be 1,000 years before you can.
So,
take
we've
on
been
the mighty
robbed.
LeBlanc.
Blanc has come on board and stolen that half a sphere we found in Xanacan, so we're gonna go get it back.
She got us.
Yes, we are if I can find the way up the stairs. Movement is hard, yeah. First, we need to capture ourselves a new monster. That wasn't what we were looking for. Look, I'll take it, but it's not what I'm after. That's what we wanted. Okay. Moment. Go. And that was that. Now it's time to start getting some uniforms.
Kimari, sorry.
So now we've picked up the Machina Hunter. That's one of the 3 endgame monsters. We already started with the Goon. He's another of the 3. And we pick up one last Machina in Chapter 3. But for now, we have the Gecko.
Must...
Oh, Cambo, you found Boris.
No wonder the...
So, time to climb the mountain. I want to come here, I think. Ah. I mean, Boris is pretty bad too.
Can you believe there's a hot... Think it's okay? Did you work?
And now the game is going to welcome us to Chapter 2
Not... You got me.
in true Final Fantasy style.
They're the one.
Here is Ormi.
You're a little helper.
Look out, look out!
What? Hey!
Now, you may remember this guy from Chapter 1. He doesn't pull his punches anymore. Go. See how close we were to losing a monster there. Now, when they die, you can revive them just like any other monster.
Or is it the...
Oh yeah, the premise of this chapter. So, we're hunting for Femgoon uniform. Basically, our little trio of girly girls is trying to sneak into LeBlanc's base. And they're going to dress up like Femgoons to do it. Because that can't possibly go wrong.
This is brother.
Mission accomplished. We found ourselves a uniform.
Roger.
Well, hey boys, PB pace. Am I healed? First, we have to go pray at the temple in Jose. Now, as you can tell from my accent, I'm British, and as you know, there is something that nobody loves quite like the British. Standing in line. So we're going to queue up all nice and patient-like. Yes, a cup of tea and the pinky finger up while you're drinking it. Alright, there we go. Queuing simulator complete. That's it. That's all we came in there for. 2 text boxes. And then off we trot.
Never been this close.
We're going to agree to do some digging.
All right, you're hired.
Oh, that's that over with. But oh, what does from yonder window break? We have some goons.
We gotta find that sphere.
And they've lost a sphere.
Hey, let's find.
Someone's turning.
So this is the Ormi Logos fight coming up. It's pretty brutal.
So that's where it was. Sorry for the trouble. I appreciate yous finding it for us, though. What?
Yes, speaking of no chill, this fight has no chill.
So then we take it back. And on that...
Okay, so I actually have to concentrate for this one. At least a little bit. Oh, it's not good.
Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Feel like taking
This is very not good.
Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Wahaha! Here, catch!
Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Feels darkness, man. Oh boy. Oh, come on, you little clutch buddy. No.
Parting is such sweet
No, lizard brain. Womp womp. Oh boy.
How disappointing.
Like I said, no chill. Thankfully, this game has autosaves.
We gotta find that sphere. Hey, let's find.
Someone's turning.
Oh dear. And now you know why I set the estimate half an hour later than my PB.
So that's where it was. Sorry for the trouble. I appreciate you finding it for us, though. What? The nerve!
The gull wings.
These meanies won't give me back the sphere!
So then we take it back.
Huh?
And on that...
Oh, come on.
Parting is such sweet sorrow. Goodbye, little girl.
Problem is, Logos' evasion is through the roof. Means if he gets darkness off, you're never going to hit him. You know that point in a speedrun where you start questioning if you've done something wrong?
Over already?
Come on. This is not the dream that has faded. Yeah, this is that point. No, everyone's equipped, right?
We gotta find that sphere.
Hey, let's... Someone's turning you...
Maybe one more try, then I'm going to try a backup out of sheer embarrassment.
So that's where it was. Sorry for the trouble. I appreciate you finding it for us, though. What? You're not giving it back? The nerve!
The gull wings.
These meanies won't give me back the sphere!
So then we take it back.
Huh?
And on that note, take it back. Parting is such sweet sorrow.
The Noive indeed. See, that's how that's supposed to go. Sorry about the messing getting that. It's supposed to be a pretty easy fight when the goon doesn't get one-shotted. Actually, that was the right one. Yeah, we lost so much time there that we're we're already into time loss on the next split. Okay, so we've switched everyone's dress sphere to something that gives them a bit of a stat boost. Now we're going to the desert.
I'm busy, so make it fast.
You...
That's
Nice.
I guess the High Summoner's hard up too. Well, don't be expecting any special treatment.
Right.
We'll send you out there by hover. Go talk to the pilot about it. Oh, before you start digging, some strange stuff's been washing...
Alright, so we're going into the Oasis. A little puddle of heaven in the middle of the Beacon Island desert. Oh look, a sphere. Oh, no, no.
Where?
Right. Let's try and save a bit of face, shall we? This fight much safer than the last one. Yep.
We're up. Let's settle.
I hope.
So, like I said at the start, feel free to ask questions. I'm good with questions. I'll answer questions to the best of my ability. For now, we are penetrating the mansion. Now, there is something coming up where I want you all to be very mature.
Report.
What's that? Good.
The boss is a...
Suppressing her natural charm and... You...
What?
You know.
So we're about to do a mini game. It's a pretty infamous mini. I have multiple names for this mini game on my stream. But we're going to stick with the massage mini game. Just for today. Because I've been asked to try and keep it 13.
I'm one. That's nice.
Yo, stand skill. Oh,
Not
come on.
there.
Whoa, you're good.
That's not it. Where are you groping?
Wrong way.
Whoa, you're good.
Where are you
F.
groping?
F.
Hurts. Oh.
Where are you groping?
Don't. Just don't
That's
ask.
nice.
Oh.
Ooh. You've got the wrong spot.
Oh boy, I
Watch where
failed.
you grab, you klutz.
That's impressive.
Do it again.
That's not happened for a long time.
Ow.
F.
Ah, there.
You've got the wrong spot. Not there. Where are you groping?
I hate this minigame.
Oh, you're good.
Stop that. Oh.
Ah, there.
Not there. Not there. You've
Okay,
got
this
the
is
wrong
fine.
spot.
This is savable.
That's not it.
Stupid minigame.
The boss fell asleep.
We've been waiting for it to.
So yes, that was the massage minigame. Hope you enjoyed that.
We'll just have. In the meantime.
The back of the lip.
Yeah, that one could have been awkward to explain to children / colleagues / significant others. And now we've got ourselves a mini boss rush. Hey, back!
Ah! The gullwing!
I'm making your game look bad, OPOP.
Uh-oh.
Badly. I died twice to Ormi and Logos in uniform too. And bled like 6.5 minutes. Future not proud. Yeah. Thankfully, I gave a nice long estimate because of Dark Naga Sisters and Tail. Alright, now for another fight.
It's a
Only naughty girl.
What about you?
The boss is.
Come on, lads, let's do it. At least I'm assuming the lizard's a lad, I'm not entirely sure. I just assumed its gender and I shouldn't have done that. Okay. no. Movement is hard. Ah. Let's try doing this right, shall we? Yeah, don't worry, it gets me every time too, Zeta. Now, these words are going to be slightly less meaningful after a couple of splits ago, but this is the most dangerous fight of the early game. There we go.
I went through a lot of trouble, Gab. So don't
Yes, boss.
Oh, nice. Still got the not so mighty guard off, but she died. That went surprisingly well.
Well, what?
No one's gonna hear you.
Wait a second. Please.
Look, it can be a scary fight, alright? LeBlanc is another one of those that has no chill.
We finished our analysis of the sphere.
I see Pavel hasn't lied.
Those Yevon scum have been concealing that. If anyone uses,
But all we have to do is shake it.
that's what Nucci's got in mind. What a
me?
The
I
summoner
mean,
who
I've died there in HD any percent as well, so...
So, then I...
Waiting where?
Listen, you.
Don't be silly, love.
I don't pay you to contradict me.
Ever heard of...
Sin is gone. The eternal calm. I've realized.
Nah, it's because it's being restreamed.
So how we get...
It's obvious. We nab the head honcho. Then we make it...
Not bad.
I should have submitted game FAQs percent, just for the memes. Since this is a meme marathon after all.
Careful. He's much stronger than he looks. Come.
Who goes there?
The go...
Oh, the High Summoner! Please, forgive my rudeness.
Look, I didn't find game FAQs percent that bad. I'm glad you're serial eater, because if you were parallel, it would be a very awkward marathon. Alright, I want you to place your bets on whether I get 1,000 words skip or not. God, no, back. I'm done with Final Fantasy speedrunning. I'm doing this as a special favor, that's all. I hate this game. Actually, no, that's not fair. I like the game. I hate the run. Also, it's not going well. I'm like 6.5 minutes behind. I'm pretty sure I don't have that to recover, so it's going nowhere. No, it's not cruel. Oh, wow. I see how it is, back. You're not interested now? It's not cruel running it, OPOP.
Wait.
The temples reek of...
No, cruel would probably be doing better blind than I am knowing the run. So just casually wandering through the Bavel Cloister Trials right now. None of that moving platform nonsense from the original game. My goon is poisoned. That's probably not good, yeah? Alright, how long till I regret not picking up the Phoenix Down chest? You can submit it and show the proper runoff.
Let's go.
No, they are very, very different, Zeta. Like, hugely different. Yeah, what can I say? I'm a coward.
I...
Okay, one. Remember this guy? We fought him at the end of chapter 1. Right, so we want to... Oh, God. We want to hit 3 of these towers. And we're aiming to every other one. Number 3. You'll keep calling me a hero and you haven't seen the rest of the run yet. And this is the Precept Guard. He's a friendly sort. All good. There are 2 bosses in Chapter 5 that disagree with you, Jessica. Alright, so that's that little section over. Nice, Beck. So, never then. Oh, hey, Chris. Yeah, fair enough. And before I do the impossible and die to anima. I'm sorry, there are marathon strats? Nobody told me this. God, I had to go hunting for the notes. Look, it's been a while. There are menus that I needed to remember. Barrel up. Oh, cool. Interesting. I will bear that in mind. Thank you. That's skippable. Speaking of losing time. Here's Barrel. He's one of the hardest fights in any percent. For PS2, because he's a jerk.
Sorry. I'm going ahead. You have your...
Womp womp.
My...
Wait up! With so many things woven together, what could be waiting where the threads meet?
Welcome to the deep, dark underground of Bavel. Oh, hello, Bahamut. Bye.
Why is this happening? I wish you were here with me. Thank you, Pain. You were right. We had to fight it, didn't we?
Nothing.
This whole...
You think... I'm...
What?
Not...
It must have fled in terror.
I have had some pretty good luck in the run so far, though. Got my first monsters on the first try. Got the Sade code first try.
This isn't how it was supposed to be.
Yeah, then it all went wrong to
The
Uniform
eternal
2.
calm. I can feel it crumbling, falling away from beneath our feet.
How am I losing time here? No, but that is a very good album.
Trouble, and I mean big time. Fiends are pouring out.
And now we're going to pick up our last friend. That's the dude. Alright, first stop the Sage. Now, as you've probably gathered, we killed Bahamut already. So now we're doing a bit of an Aeon cleanup.
They're coming.
Oh, skip scene outside of hut.
But it's all right. Luckily,
Guess your friend.
any fiends they... Waka and the rest split.
The Gullwings are on the job.
That's... That's okay. It's all... People in the village will...
What you up to?
I can see Yuna.
Walker's inside.
Okay, so Dark Veil 4 obviously in here. The Aeons match their temples. Sweet. Come on.
What?
Wouldn't want...
Hey!
No. Waka!
Yo! Very Xander. I gave myself 3.5 hours for a 3-hour run.
I grew up here in Visay.
Oh, skip. Dummy.
Yuna!
Yeah.
Talk about it.
Memory?
Big if, though.
Fiends ever come out of the temple?
But call me before you do.
You got...
Yes, you can, Xander. No, that way.
My.
I think...
Oh, bother.
You!
There's a hidden path through the woods.
Do it! Do it! Don't think. So, well, at the end of this run, it might be time for me to sleep.
Donna said...
That sucks, Chris.
Walk.
Just YOLO it, submit life is strange. What could go wrong? So it's basically this. So in here we've got a few battles to fight. Forced encounters, not really that tough. As you see, those guys fall pretty nicely. And then we have to talk to the blue flames, kill the monsters. Oh, wow. That's right, everyone. Charge up the slow abilities. I don't care. So yeah, we talk to a blue flame, get a fight, move on. And that's what's going to happen coming through here. Except I have to talk to the red flame. Because I had a dumb. I feel when the notes say heal before Dark Ifrit, and I've never done that in my life. Actually, I don't think I've taken damage.
Yeah. I'm ready.
Ah, fair enough. Nice. No meteor strike. So that's both energy ray and meteor strike skipped. Suddenly feeling slightly better about this.
Another.
Alright, what went wrong there in my PB that I just saved a minute and a half?
Fatu?
Is Gip... the leaders of all...
I have a hunch.
Save the hunt.
Fadni had vergedekt dat Trafiens voor de...
Okay, so coming up, there are a set of pedestals. 4 of the pedestals lead to a fight, 1 of the pedestals leads to progress. It's RNG time! Womp womp. In before 5. Oh no, we're good. 3 isn't a bad outcome.
An Aeon?
Merge with El Bed Machina. Isn't that what they said?
How can this be?
You mean that terrible strategy that almost always leads to time loss, Chris? And put the controller down. Hi. I mean, it was fine. Oh, ye of little faith. Again, more than a minute saved. What the hell? What is happening?
Oh, another hole. I wonder what's down there.
Go find out.
No way!
The hole we found was so deep.
Yeah, it was.
It was as though all the secrets in the world might be hidden in its depths. But something told me to stay.
Get back!
Huh? What?
Okay. Right, you know what? It's a marathon. I'm not going to try for 1,000-word skip.
Open your eyes.
Mostly because I'd miss it anyway.
The end is not far now.
Give this to Payne. It was all I was able to find.
Yeah, give her this one too.
Yes, but I'm going to give the nice people 1,000 words.
He's kidding. Just make sure Payne gets him, all right?
How do you know her?
The four of us go way
Because
back.
it's one of the few things that isn't complete trash in this run.
It's under control.
Take care of things topside.
I didn't know what had happened. Everywhere I looked, I found only questions. But more than anything, I'm just angry. One thing after another, and I'm already confused to begin
Alright,
with.
shush you.
Hey, where am I?
It's a good song.
I'm all alone. Where are you?
Come in, Yuna. Yuna!
Yuna, reporting in.
Well, you'll commute if you don't like the song. But I'm putting it on for those who do. Exactly, it's pretty. Alright, welcome to Chapter 4, the worst chapter in the run. Yeah, so am I, don't worry. I said from the outset that this would crash. Oh, crap. One moment. There we go. I haven't run this game for 6 months. Give me a break, Chris. Difference between 10 and 10-2, and in terms of speed runs, about 7 hours. Okay, touch Shinra.
Why did you...
No, it's fan service. Now that's not fair, Chris. The first 2.5 hours are consistent. Then you get to the Dark Murga Sisters, and it's not. Yeah, pretty much. Mushroom Rock.
Looks like news and...
Now, I have a question for you, chat. Do you like running backwards and forwards along a long, boring path?
Huh?
Yikes, sorry. As long as you're there.
Hey, yo! You're...
We have word.
Huh?
Yeah, and I do for you, obviously. His name is What Can I Do For You?
Where'd he... Ah, that...
Yeah, it's a great joke and it's tradition, so it's very important.
Where'd that little ball of...
Well, let's see how much time I lose to Moonflow. Because it's one of those runs at the minute. I've pulled out 2.5 minutes of gold over the last 2 splits, so I'm going to lose 5 here somehow. Or my graphics card's finally going to crap itself for the last time at the crashed hover thingy. Cheers, Chris. God knows I'm gonna need it. Enjoy lunch.
No, can't. Go to.
Now, there's also an even better minigame than the mashing minigame coming up. No, there's a better one. You may have forgotten the minigame that's going to violate your ear holes. Don't forget, guys, time's running out. If you want to submit a game for the next run to follow this, join the Discord if you're interested. No preparation required. Yeah, pretty much, Yumi. By the way, Zeta, I'd say if
He says totally.
don't know how much notice you want before picking the next run. But I'd say after I've beaten Dark Magus Sisters, you've got about half an hour until I'll be done, if that's any use to you. And that boss is the reason I gave myself such a big buffer.
You don't.
Alright, cool.
Yo, I'm gonna.
Sweet. Nearly done with the running backwards and forwards split.
What can I do for you? Spectacularly spectacular! I most definitely. Yep. A minor detail.
Well, the more
Aha! Then how about the Thunder Plains?
Now.
Simple, leave it to me. Oh.
Nice, Cam.
Are...
Brother's orders.
Hey, save time. Like 9 seconds, but I saved time. Woo!
We're over the calm lands now.
What are you up to?
Alright, back to the cabin for minigame time. Now, if you have sensitive ears, I would suggest you turn the volume down for this particular minigame. Like now.
Hey, Uni, hurry up and change!
Yeah, pretty much.
It's almost time. Do you think people will show up?
You betcha! The Thunder Plains will be packed. But what are you gonna sing?
There is a way to do that minigame properly, but I'm damned if I know what it is.
Wow, did you write that?
It's more like I felt it. I can hear it echoing inside me.
Len?
I think so. I don't know much about her, but I'm learning more and more. Bits and pieces of her memories keep pouring in. It's like...
Have you not seen me do 10 to you before?
What she was feeling.
Thus shall Len's scattered thoughts be woven into bittersweet song. Something like that?
Hey, that was poetic.
We'll be arriving soon. After Buddy drops us off, he and the others will go pick up the spectators.
So we won't be able to board for a while.
You got it.
One last menu. It needs to follow those. Hunter. Those ranger. Yep. Ah, fair enough. That was the last actual menu in the run. From here on out, it's only healing if I need it. Yeah, true.
Hello, Galway?
Yeah?
We've got a sticky
situation. Namely, Big Dragon. And we're gonna go hurt its face.
Free concept.
This way. Come on, Yuna. It's not that hard. Nice breed. Never played a Dark Souls game. They're not really my sort of thing, but that sounds good. So, woo. Alright, let's smush a Dragon. A Dargon is what I was trying to say there. But I got a bit stuck between that and Dragon, so... Really? Really, Hunter? The most unnecessary assault in the run. Alright, one dead snack. No. This way. Bum 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 bum.
We're landing.
No tomorrow, but it's getting dangerously close to PB. So keep saving time. Brother.
Hey, we brought... They're all outside.
Hey, uh-oh.
No kidding. The two groups... Yeah.
I'll pick...
The Yevonites are here too? How?
Hey, you leave.
If the Praetor were here, he'd never let these...
What I want to know is where... What kind...
Hey, Blue.
Why?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is 1,000 words.
I know that you're hiding things, using gentle words to shelter me. Your words were like a dream, but dreams could never fool me. Not that easily. I acted so distant then, didn't say goodbye before you left. But I was listening. You'll fight your battles far from me, far too easily. Save your tears, 'cause I'll come back. I could hear that you whispered as you walked through that door.
Alright, so there's the announcement. The next run will be Dank Souls All Bosses. Sure, that's going to be fun. That's coming up in about 45 to 50 minutes. So stick around for that. Meanwhile, we've got a boss rush to get to.
Inconceivable!
Inconceivable!
Impressive machina. An invention like this could change the world. Whoever came up with this is a genius.
He's got good taste.
Guess I'm a genius too for fixing it. Anybody home?
Okay. Thanks, mate.
I don't think he can hear us.
No response.
Sorry if you saw that.
Some genius.
Nugie!
If you're done playing, let's go.
Chill out.
Lost your nerve?
Hey, we're talking about...
Trying to track where I am in the notes is fun. Hey, Cruel, welcome back.
We can't even walk up to it without freaking it out.
Or making it mad. But I've got a plan.
I'd say I'm on pace to finish at about the 3-hour 10 mark, but the boss, who is the reason I gave the extension on the estimate,
When a Death
has
Seeker
yet to
dies,
come.
that's no apology. What about LeBlanc?
Well, she...
Why did it cut off
Bum,
like
bum,
that?
ba-da-dum, bum, bum.
Just when he was getting to the juicy bits!
Yeah, jeez.
Not my fault.
What a piece of junk!
That's the thing, nothing in this
Ask
game
myself.
can avoid being turned dirty after the massage minigame, I'm afraid.
What about the Gullwings?
I think that we should help out Nuge. But first, I want to try talking to Shu Yin. I have to tell him how Len felt. I'm sure he'll understand.
How? We can't exactly...
Look, I've been good for 2.5 hours, come on. Ah.
Yeah, the time for invasion has come. Spear Hunter team going. Your friendly name. Huh? Yeah. What are we called now?
Does it really matter?
Good point.
There.
Sir?
Alright, we're coming up to the penultimate boss rush now. So we have 3 fights here in quick succession. Then we're going to have the last fights of the game after a big bit of cutscene. And a minigame. Because why not? So, the first one. It's time to meet Dark Shiva. Have less of that. Come on. There we go. Oh man, 2 assaults at once. What did I do wrong in a past life? Oh, F. So, Assault here is an ability that adds haste, berserk, and yeah, basically makes you overpowered and is the key to a few of these fights. But obviously it's a little bit random. Receive, may we become truly grateful. This, ladies and gentlemen, this fight coming up here is the reason my estimate is so long. If they play nice, this is easy. If they're jerks, this is a reset. Well, I'll load the save. So cross your fingers, say your prayers to our Jesus. And let's get ready to rumble. Alright, let's try that thing that Chris said. Oh, hello, early assault. Right then. Alright, I'm good with this. Let's go. Kill, maim, destroy. Come on, kill one. Demi? Oh, hell no. Alright, one's down. We should be safe from Delta attack now. So basically what happens, if you leave them alive for too long, all 3 of them, they'll use Delta attack. Delta attack is a wipe. And not alone, it reduces everyone to 1 HP and you can't heal from it. But it's basically a wipe. So you need to take one of them down. Problem is, that's really difficult to do when you don't have control over your monsters. Which is why this is the hardest fight in the run. It is, however, over. Hey, where am I making? Welcome back, Z2. What you got? Anything nice? Alright, this is Anima. Bread is good. Exactly. I haven't eaten anything yet today, but that's because as soon as I woke up, I was getting ready for this. You all could bypass Oblivion, I'd be very grateful, and that's not the way to do it, lads. Got him. Right. Oh, that is skippable.
Luna.
I'm gonna say, this doesn't look familiar.
Hey!
Ah. Oh, come on, I wasn't that close. Okay, Doti Lasso. So we're gonna play a keyboard here. Fami Faso. Okay, and there goes that mess. Cutscene time!
Are you...
I could...
Where...
He went...
Guess she couldn't...
I never said... Well then please. You did...
Look, we'll tell Nuge you're waiting like...
Hey, a gift from Nude. It's from 2 years ago.
I'll watch...
Hey, you should watch it. Think about it. You know you...
You're right.
What do you got in mind for fun? Any ideas, Dr. P?
Me? ship that glides through the air. That thing you mentioned before. If it's for real, I want to fly it.
You get to be pilot then, and maybe I'll try my hand at navigation. Then I'll be engineer. Nooch?
Captain.
Ah, that's perfect.
You'd let an amateur be captain?
Chill out, Noochster. All you gotta do is shut up and look important. You'll fit the part.
Like a glove.
I'll work you like dogs.
So I hope everyone's been enjoying the run. There's not too much left of it.
What happened to...
She's inside.
Well, Wakey.
Your captain and your...
We've got a mini game here, and then a bit more cutscene, and then the final boss rush. Oh, give up. Left and up. No, I do need to focus through this bit, unfortunately. Glad you do, because I don't. There we go, I think that's it. That sounded right. Also, hey Mitchie. When are you going to submit FF10 for the marathon? No, you've got it wrong. It's ha 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 ha. Oh, but you never get good at Final Fantasy X. Don't worry about it.
I got a hunch that once we...
A hunch?
Yeah, that's it.
A hunch?
It's moving.
The last really big cutscene of the game.
Both barrel eye.
I did get a break halfway through though, so that's nice.
I have a plan.
What's that?
He acts through another's... I'll shoot.
There we go.
His body will be useless, but if we're lucky, he won't die. Shuyun will abandon Barrel Eye, and then he'll come back for me.
What then?
I will die. My body has already been rigged. I'm taking Shuyun with me.
Nuge.
But you're our captain.
Exactly.
I don't like your plan. It sucks. Your plan is awful. Think about it. It's no different than what we did 2 years ago. We destroyed our own allies. We destroyed the Aeons who had fought together with us at our side. We didn't have a choice then. We believed that was the only way we could save Spira. Do you know what it felt like to watch them die? Right before my eyes. It was the only thing we could do. It was the only choice we had. I gave in, I accepted, I believed. I allowed it to be true. I thought I'd be able to go through with it without ever doubting myself. But it hurt so much.
Forgive us.
Everyone was so happy. Great job, Yuna. You did it. You saved us all. There were too many smiles to count. And I know that I was smiling too. But now, when I look back, the people who should be here aren't. The ones who should be smiling with me aren't here.
We had no choice.
We had no choice. Always we had no choice. Those are our magic words. We repeat them to ourselves again and again, but you know, the magic never worked. The only thing we're left with is regret.
Don't worry, kids, so fucks, there's VODs.
I'm sorry.
Just watch it back.
No. I don't want this anymore. I don't want friends to die, or fade away. I don't want battles where we have to lose in order to win. Nuge, I know that what you say is what you mean to do. Give me your resolve. Believe in Yuna.
So you have a...
That's plan B. Hey, Reed, no matter how monstrous it looks, so we can take...
You never used to be the thing...
And I never was the way, like...
Vecnagon can be... Wanna know what?
'Cause people...
Everyone... It looks like we can...
And I can stop reading Twitter and get ready to actually play the game again for a bit. Woohoo!
plan B.
Oh.
Love.
So we're coming to the final boss rush now.
The ultimate.
It'll... I've come this far to bring Len's...
The power of...
Yeah, Zelna, Seth is one. So... I know, I've seen proof.
Look!
Alright, Vegnagun. No nasty business this time, please. This is the only other potentially dangerous fight. If Tail goes wrong, it goes very, very wrong. But it shouldn't be able to go wrong.
Ha! This relic's getting... Yuna.
If we all attack at once, we can do this. We need to split up.
Leave the
We've got...
Guess that...
Good thing it isn't a good FF game then, isn't it?
Okay, let's go!
See you later.
Alright, let's do this. Comes the pain. Vegnagun Tail.
Don't be afraid, Yuna. Your friends are your strength.
Come on, let me see that long purple bar. There we go. Okay, it wasn't Goon, we're fine. It wasn't Goon, we're fine. Oh, nice. Holy. Sometimes the game just plays nice. Alright then.
What's next?
Uni, they're in trouble!
Boss, let's
By the
get
way,
the
Cruel,
heck
I'm going to come out of this way ahead of estimate.
Want to get the heel?
Like
You can heal us
305, 306.
Come on.
Oh, there's a way down from here. I know there is. Cool. Like I said, there's a bunch of cutscenes to buffer at the end if you're not quite ready. You've clearly not seen a run in the last, what, 9 months then, Zelnus? Because it's pretty much consistent now with goon struts.
What are you doing here?
Alright, cool.
I'll let you have this one. I'm going to go cheer New Jon. Got it!
Yeah, you have to have terrible luck to not first try fail these days. That's assault. Why are you going so fast, game?
I'm going.
Yeah, no, we're fine. It's not gonna sub 3. Nowhere near. Would have been like a 4-minute rusty PB though if Uniform 2 hadn't gone so badly. Not really.
This thing just keeps on ticking.
We'll finish it.
Do it.
The jumps are automatic. If you're not holding circle, you don't jump, but you just stumble.
This time the legs are just a distraction. You know where to strike.
Another early assault.
Where's shooting? What now?
Maybe we're finished?
Finished indeed.
Barrel-eye!
All of Spira is finished.
Nice, Guitar Fox. Not done yet, though. 2 bosses left. First we have to take on Head with the giant wang cannon.
He's got a plan B too!
He's panicking. Yuna, end it now.
This is it, everybody! Stay focused!
Vegnagun, deploy overcompensation cannon. Yeah, the funny thing is, this isn't even his final form.
Come, Vegnagun. Let us purge this repulsive world. The end now begins.
You and what army? Now you cast Assault.
If Vegnagun fires, it's all over. You have to stop it now. There
Be
is
quiet,
no
Jet.
overtime.
There we go.
Maybe he'll listen.
Yeah, let's talk to Shu.
Alright guys, from here it is almost exactly 4 minutes till the end of the run. Don't know how quickly Quill's going to want to switch over after I've dealt the final blow, so I'm going to say my bit now. Thank you guys for watching. This was your emergency replacement, filling in at short notice speedrun for Friday morning. But I hope you've enjoyed it. I have, actually. I've been taking a break from streaming recently, and I decided to pull out of that just for a few hours to help out Cruel. Yeah, it's been a fun blast through the game. Dangerously close to a PB with Rust. Bit scary, to be honest. Quick shout out for Backvorm. If you want to see this game done well, watch him.
There's something
He is
I
the
must tell
master of this
you.
game.
Words left unspoken for 1,000 years.
As we wait for the cutscene to end and the final battle to start.
And I'm grateful.
It's going to be a real quick final battle, depressingly so.
But I couldn't save you.
It doesn't matter. Please, don't go on grieving alone.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching this run. Coming up after I've finished is Dark Souls with hang on, I know this. Brood. Brood is going to be doing Dark Souls all bosses. That's sure to be a good run, so stick around and enjoy that.
We can finally fade together.
You are not Len!
Wait!
You are not Len!
Here we go.
Put that crybaby to sleep!
Rude.
All this ugliness must end.
Oh, here we go. Terror of Zanarkand. This is the bit that slows the run down slightly. Alright, let's finish this.
Be gone.
Oh, wow. You don't see this every day. There we go. That was all she wrote.
Shurian.
Don't try to tell me you understand.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to get ready to hand over to Brood. I trust Cruel's going to let me know when I'm off.